kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And, David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. That they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Back to pass, it's Bailey. Throws for the tight end. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Sometimes in life, there's only one thing to do. Punt. And they should punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
Nah, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. Like a running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. On 3rd and short, looking for it on the read. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williamson. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 plays, and now set up for 1st and goal.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They get set for the point after as we have the 1st score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Looking to pass, it's Bailey. Makes the grab. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside, defense.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and the second one, usually he takes me out.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Off play action on first down. He'll pull it down, and he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll go to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Now looking for that first down on third and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Just so smooth along the sideline to drag that toe and get the completion. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Sets up the screen. Running through contact. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
Off the play fake on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Williamson. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. First down here for the offense. Wants to throw on first down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
How about the athletic ability by the big fella? You got those big linebackers in there used to taking on fullbacks and offensive linemen the whole game. He understands for passing situations. I'm getting drops. I'm getting deep in my drops, playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, making the INT. What an athlete.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. They believe they can run right here.
Well, there you see the speed on defense. Offense trying to attack him with the run game to the outside, but how about the defense's ability to shed blocks, go east-west, and rally to the ball carrier, forcing him out of bounds for a loss.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Montgomery. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Wants to throw. It's Bailey. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. They kick it away on fourth down. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Looking downfield on first down. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. There he goes. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. Back to pass. Here's a hit. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
And here comes the punt team, getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Catches it cleanly at the 20. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Reads it, fires complete. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Bailey. Pocket breaking down. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The play action fake. Going deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes a connection. Good pick up there as he gets the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 48. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got his man in the middle. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Bringing the heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Bailey. Quickly complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Rushes on him. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Turning it on. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Give to the running back. Fighting off the defender. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He'll keep it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Flips it out on the screen. Oh, still making moves. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. He's at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He breaks a tackle. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. It's complete to the left. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking for space. It's Tyson. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On third and long, try to convert through the air. They go to the wide receiver screen. He's got it in. He goes into the end zone for the touchdown. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So it's an 80-yard drive, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. He'll bring it out. It's Poe. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking for a man. It's Bailey. Finds a tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's going to throw deep right side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The kick is on its way. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Going to throw it over the top of the knee.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early, and he's in firm control and command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives. They've scored 2 touchdowns. And here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete, but if you're him, I would keep spinning the beam.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Williamson. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24. This defense, its head is spinning.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Finds his tight end. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Brings up second down. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. And this one is perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Set to advance on the field.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll go back to work on offense. They'll open the second half with a run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Gets it to him on the screen. Oh, what a cut! Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. He's going to take off. Still on his feet at the 45. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Quarterback on the keeper. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Back open in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Now this offense is back on the field. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got him downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Gets it out fast. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Red pass, it's complete. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. Oh, he's got some space. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
No touchdowns yet, but that may change very soon after that long completion by the offense. Really great route, and a nice job of looking that one in. He set his offense up now in the red zone. They're looking to score some points.
First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll take it in for a touchdown. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
Oh, and the extra point is blocked. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man on the right. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now on second down. Makes the grab. He gets across the 20-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 23. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? They'll try to pick up the first through the air, working that wide receiver screen. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They punt it away on fourth down. Makes the catch at the 30. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Dropping back, it's Bailey. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Fires one high and deep. Snags it inside the 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it first and 10 from the 15. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He leaves it with his back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on fourth down, trailing by double figures. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. They'll try to get it in with the run. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Can the D deny them on second and goal? The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he was able to work his way for just a few, and that will do it for the third quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Looking to get it in. Almost in, but they'll say he didn't make it inches away from the touchdown. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Nestled just inside that right upright. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Back to the ground game on the left. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. They'll run the screen. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Gives it on the option. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Finding an escape route. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And he is going down here, but we have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And now on 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Got room to work. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. After the 3rd down incompletion, the punt unit is on the field. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. To the air, it's Bailey. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for 2nd down. Back to pass. Complete in the middle. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Running back searching for a hole. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Montgomery. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
It's caught. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Catch in the middle. It's Montgomery. they make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. He'll pull it on the read. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Leaves it with the running back. Breaks into the open. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the offense knows the task ahead. They're down 8. It's 1st and goal. They need a touchdown and the 2. They'll try to get it in with the run. And yes, he's in the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the 4th quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
Try to tie it up with the 2 late. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Get it out on the screen. He's not going to make it in as this defense comes up with the stop on the 2-point conversion to hold on to their lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now, if they can get a stop on this 3rd and 10, expect an immediate timeout. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Pass completion, moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking for room. It's Tyson. Powers through the defender.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They want to run this quarterback.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just need to take the game over yourself. You need points to win, and it's going to come down to you throwing it or maybe running it like you just saw there to get that done.
Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee.